Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I am playing Subnautica, the Power Nap update. And here we are back in the Blood Kelp trench, and we're here to get a little bit more quartz, because we ran out after having 5 full lockers full of quartz, and we're just going to get another full inventory of it to hopefully finish up what I wanted to finish up in the base today. So we've got I think we got 2 aquariums left to build, and then that should be enough. At least base building for tonight. Then we can get started on checking all the wrecks, because they have a bunch of aesthetic items that we can add to the base and make it look all nice and fancy smancy. That'd be nice. Then after that, we can go and explore all the different signals and see what the game has to offer. So, like I said, just filling up my inventory filled with quartz. Would even bring the Cyclops. Just brought the seam off. So that should be enough. Hopefully it's enough. I've collected so much quartz today. So much quartz. Don't want to get too far from the sea moth. Alright, here is some more. Yeah, the trench is a lot safer than the actual Blood Kelp area. I think I've seen some of the electric eels, but I haven't seen any of those crazy looking crabs. There's a fragment over here. What is it? Oh, I already got that one. Oh, so nuclear reactors also in the trench. That's good to know. Good to know. Also like to start collecting eggs and eggs of all the different predators, so we can fill up those aquariums with some scary looking guys. And what I'll also do is I will collect some of the plants that they live next to as well, so they look like they're in their original environment. Come on, quartz! Come on, quartz! Yeah, starting tomorrow morning, we'll go do some of the wrecks and see what we can find in them. So far, we've only done the one in the Grand Reef, and then the 3 that were on the island, the floating island above the Grand Reef. We actually haven't even been to the mountain up north yet, so we should do that as one of our sightseeing adventures. Also get us a bunch of lithium, because I think there's like 10 to 15 lithium just on the ground waiting to be picked up. Wow, this is a nice cache of quartz here. Oh, even more. Wow. Alright, all done. Makes me wonder how much more quartz there is hidden under here. Let's take a quick pass and see what we can see, and then maybe we'll drop a beacon. But I hope that this is enough quartz. I'm very tired. Ah, gosh. Oh, this trench goes on for much further down than I thought it did. And there's still plenty of quartz down here, and here's an electric eel. Alright, let's head back and finish up the first phase of the base, which is basically just building everything that we can build right now, And then, yeah, then we gotta look for some new flower pots. Like I want the ones that hang on the ceiling, or not on the ceiling, but on the walls. And then maybe start taking some pictures of places. That'd be kind of cool. Be able to have some portraits on the walls. Get all the predator pictures, like, you know, in the office area. Look all menacing. Because once they rescue me, they gotta pay me. And I gotta look like a scary guy. So they put out all the monies. All the monies. Ah, you definitely tell I've been playing too long today. Oh, I love this game though. It's so relaxing. And making the videos is a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are learning something from what I've been doing. And I really can't wait to see the new content that they're planning on putting in. We got to see one of the big caverns today. That's in the Quartz and Caverns episodes. It's either for the good guy or the bad guy. Can't tell. It looks like it's for the good guy because it's all nice and it looks all green and happier, but then there's these ribs and a skull in there too, so I don't know. But the big cavern in the inactive lava area definitely looks like an evil guy lives there. So we'll have to see. It looks like here's the boss fight for the game. Go, go, go. Just process all this glass and then finish up the aquariums as well as the glass corridors in the aquariums. I'm not sure we'll have enough for that, but that's alright. Just get the aquariums ready so we can start getting some eggs and some plants. And I already have 2 eggs somewhere. I think it's on the Cyclops that we can go ahead and throw in there and see what comes out. I think they're gaseopods. That'd be nice to have those taken. Well, it'll be good if they have those done, because the last time I tried to fill up an aquarium, I couldn't find the second egg for that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this will be definitely the last episode for tonight. I'm definitely hitting my limit, and I don't even have the habitat builder. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go to the Cyclops. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Get the habitat builder and go back. There we go. We have to turn right for the fish. There we go. And we just had this one to finish. Looks like it only needed 1, which is cool. And then, oh, I think we need titanium as well. I'm sorry, guys. You're always going to get at least 1 or 2 sloppy episodes by the end of the night. Alright, crafting. Okay, I think the purple one is, yep. Okay. The fish is right across from crafting. Okay, I'll remember that one. We gotta put some signs in here too, and then replace these with glass corridors. Oh, we need a hatch for this one. And at least we'll be able to reclaim the glass from these hatches too once we're done filling them up with stuff. Right. Put a hatch here. Okay, let's see. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like we only have enough for about like 4 corridors or 3 corridors. So it's not gonna be complete, but that's fine. No problemo. I always get more quartz later. We haven't done the lesser reefs yet, so there's still a bunch of quartz out there. Okay, make these into glass corridors. Oh, it was only 2 glass. Okay, cool. We can get quite a few of these built. Let's start from the middle. It's funny how like a corridor is 2 glass, but then like just a glass panel on the side of a wall is like 4. Or is that 2 as well? I can never remember. Alright, I'll go back to the other side after this. Let's see how many we have, how much we have left. Only 1, so that's it for now. Okay, cool. So not too much left to do in terms of glass. It's 4 glass. That's, I think,
30 seconds
there's
of
a
oxygen
left-hand turn that's glass too. Let's see. Yeah, that's also 2 glass. Let's get some air so we don't die. Let's find those 2 eggs that are in the Cyclops and just plant them somewhere and see what we get. Let's see. This one? Yeah. Let's find out what those are. I can always look on the wiki, but it's fun just discovering what we find. If it is a gasiopod, I definitely don't want it to be the prime attraction, so we're going to put them on the side and see what they end up being. Apparently you can get eggs for the reefer backs too, those big like squid things. Huge ones. So we'll see what those grow into, and yeah. If they turn into be like regular fish, then we'll get them out of there, but if it turns into a gasiopod, great. Alright, what else can we do today? We can put the living walls on the edges of the aquariums. On the walls of the aquariums. So for that, all we need to do is just pull a bunch of titanium, which there's none in there. Yeah, there's some in here. Great. These are only 1 titanium. I mean, that feels good. Like, can't you just make these be like 1 glass instead of whatever it is? Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 glass for just a panel, just a wall panel. Eh. Okay, let's just do as many of these as we can. Living wall. Go up nice and fast too. Oh, glorious. Make those fish think that they're outside. Alright. Man, I'd love to put glass in these, but maybe I'll have a little bit more tomorrow to get more corpse. I can't even say quartz anymore. Keep calling it corpse. But yeah, like there's I mean, I don't even know if we've checked the Grand Reef. I think that has a lot of quartz as well. Okay. We'll do the living wall for now. If I really feel like getting a lot more quartz, then we'll throw some windows on these so that we can look in from the outside too. That was the last one, right? Yep, it sure was. Okay, and these are done. I like how these little corridors get built. Why each of the aquariums are connected somehow. Yeah, so once we're done with this phase of the base, we'll head over to each of the crash sites, the wrecks. There may be some that we have to find, but if we don't find all of them, we can always look them up and maybe use the console commands to go to them. That's no fun. We gotta find them. We just have to happen upon them. That's more fun than just putting in a command that tells you where it is. And apparently there's life pods to check out too, so you might want to look for those too. Fun. All right, as you guys can probably tell, I'm spent for today, so I'm gonna go stop the episode here. But if you've been keeping up with these videos, I really appreciate the time you guys have taken to watch, and hopefully you're enjoying my witty banter and you're learning something about the game. If you're interested, you can check out the other games that I have currently listed. Project Zomboid, and a really cool little sci-fi game called Soul Trader, which is all about relationships, and it's got all the things you'd expect from a sci-fi game, but a little bit of Mafia or Salem built in as well. Alright folks, thanks so much. You all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new episode of Subnautica, the Power Nap build. Thank you so much.